Yeah. So, my mom took me around. She's showing me off. It's nice. She bought me a really cute skirt and a nice shirt. It's very nice of her. Um, After that, we went out for like a nice little birthday dinner. It was like really like stressful at first because I was like already like crossfaded and it was a loud restaurant full of people as restaurants and other public places tend to be. So it was a little nerve wracking and my family is not quiet. They're not quiet people. So that was also nerve wracking kind of. I just felt a little overwhelmed, but I had some champagne and I ate my little veggie burger and it was nice and it was great. Now, this is where things get a little spicy, okay? This is where things start to get really, indeed, a little spicy. So, it was me, my mom, and my sister, and our friend Miles. We all went out to this bar. It's like, a Tuesday night on Kauai, so there's really not like shit going on. It's a really small island. Not a lot of people live there. I mean, whatever. Why am I explaining it? Anyway, okay. So we go out to this bar, and I'm doing like vodka shots with my sister. I'm feeling good, and we go outside, me, her, and Miles, to smoke a little cigarette. And okay, so there's this girl. She's pretty drunk. She comes up to me. She's complimenting my look, whatever. She wants a cigarette. I give her the cigarette. Her boyfriend comes up. Okay. And he comes and he stands like this. Like he's like towering over me. Okay. In some like pseudo display of I don't even know. And anyway, he's towering over me. I'm just like, okay, continuing my conversation, just whatever. Clearly, this dude is pissed drunk. And he starts petting my hair, so I'm like, don't fucking touch me. You really don't want to fucking touch me. And my sister, too, is like, don't fucking touch her, dude. We're talking to him like you would talk to a small, dumb child because he's very drunk. And he was very dumb, also. Yeah, and so it pretty much just escalated from there with him making, like, totally inappropriate comments about wanting to fuck me and wanting to fuck my sister and just generally not getting out of our way. And so, he's up in my fucking face, just will not shut up, running off at the fucking mouth. I give him a shove. It's not the lightest shove, but it's not the hardest shove, okay? And he just like barrels on fucking backwards like I punched him in the fucking face because he's that drunk. And then he got really mad. Like, this woman is going to shove me? Pretty much. So, that's when things really got crazy. He starts, really insulting me. Whatever. What hole did you crawl out of? Go back to your hole. And I'm just loving it. Just like, yeah, baby, I crawled out of that hole alright. I love to leave my cave. But seriously, just going on, like making vomiting noises. Yeah, he was like, whereas like 2 minutes before he wanted to stick it in me. Okay. So yeah, he's just like this is the man who said, "What concubine hell did you crawl out of?" Which is, to this day, the best insult I've ever gotten. Like, I've gotten some good ones, like the people who shouted out the car window, "Girl who looks like a boy, suck my cock." That was pretty good. But I gotta say, "What concubine hell did you crawl out of?" is my new favorite insult, and I'm gonna get it tattooed as a fucking tramp stamp. Okay, yeah. So, if you thought he was done being crazy, you're wrong. So he's going off at the mouth. We're just laughing, pretty much. And I'm like, dude, like, are you really, like, trying to start some shit right now? Like, seriously? And he goes to the parking lot, and he starts picking up fucking traffic cones. And he throws one at me, and I fucking catch it. I don't know how. I was on some, like, adrenaline superhuman shit. So I catch that traffic cone. You can see, like, it's faded now, but I have, like, a bruise here and some friggin' scratches from where he threw this fucking traffic cone at me. So I catch it, and I just give, like, a guttural, primal rage scream and, like, throw it down back onto the pavement. He's still running around like a friggin' idiot, throwing shit, having his little tantrum. His girlfriend is so embarrassed, you know, and it's like, wow, maybe you should dump him. But anyway, that was funny. It was really funny. Basically, what we did is we just left. You know, they left. They left. We left. We were just like, and we left. And God, the story's not even done yet. Jesus. So then we went to do karaoke. Okay, we went to go do some karaoke. And at this point, I'm already getting pretty drunk, you know. And I've been drinking pretty much just vodka shots all night, chased with pineapple juice, I think. And yeah, so we go to the karaoke bar because it's still open. And I remember I sang, I Will Survive. That's what I sang. And I sang Hit Me Baby One More Time by Britney Spears. Pretty classic. And anyway, something that'll happen to me when I do vodka shots, which is why I should not do vodka shots, is I will reach this point. There's like this point where I'm perfect. You know, like, I don't need to drink more than this. I shouldn't drink more than this. I'm really fucked up. I've never been one to limit myself or exercise self-control. So I always cross that threshold, you know, and I go right from, you know, fun drunk girl, you know, in the bathroom who loves you, to crying drunk girl in the bathroom every fucking time. So I'm in the bathroom, I'm pissing, and I'm talking to myself out loud, as people do, talking about trauma I've experienced, whatever, not in the most positive place, little pity party, 4-1, in the bathroom stall, whatever. Should have been the end of it, right? No. This other girl in the bathroom hears me, and she starts screaming. I don't even see her face the whole time. And she starts screaming at me. Well, I've been raped 17 times, and yesterday my father died. That's right, my father died. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I really think she was just fucking with me. I guess maybe she thought the things I was saying to myself were too absurd to be real. Who's experienced that kind of pain? I'm gonna belittle you. Maybe she was legit, but I don't think if your father died yesterday, you're gonna be at the fucking karaoke bar. Anyway, that really set me off. And so, it was like, from that moment, no go. That's like when I blacked out, around then. And then, I know I like threw myself into a bush at one part of the nights, you know. I remember that. I don't remember that, actually, but I've been told so many times about how I threw myself into a bush screaming about my pain. Anyway, I calmed down. Everything's fine. That's just, you know, a lesson learned. And I'll end this here, even though there's more tales to be told. Thanks for watching.